Hi guys, it's Jessica with Stay Cozy Creative Co. This is my tutorial for an Easter basket, and we will be using a hand crochet technique, and this is a no-sew pattern. You'll need one skein of tube yarn and scissors. I'm using our velvet lilac tube yarn. So to get started, we're going to find the end of our yarn and tie a knot. We're going to cut out a few inches of the fluff on the inside just to make this easier. At any point during this tutorial, please feel free to fast forward or to pause if you need to watch something again. That's the beauty of video tutorials. Once you have your knot secured, we're going to start with a magic circle and make 5 single crochet stitches around it. This first loop is kind of like an anchor loop, and this is actually our first single crochet stitch. If you're new to hand crochet or just crochet in general, there's basically 3 loops to each stitch. So you can see I'm pulling this loop through, which is the 3rd loop of that stitch and will now become the first loop of my next one. So I have my first loop, I pull the 2nd loop through the center of that magic circle, and then I pull the 3rd loop through both of those loops. Now that 3rd loop becomes the first one of my next stitch. Once you've finished your 5th single crochet stitch, you want to pull that beginning part of your yarn really tight to cinch up the center. Now let's count our stitches. This is the anchor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's time to go on to the first row. We're going to increase to 10 single crochet. So since we started out with 5, we're going to do 2 stitches per loop. Make sure you skip over that anchor loop and do not stitch through it. So here I'm making my first single crochet stitch, and then for my second one I'm going to go through that same loop in the magic circle and do another stitch. So you'll continue this way all the way around. Okay, once you think you've finished your 10th stitch, we're going to count to make sure. So there's our anchor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on to row 2. For this row, I like to turn the project over and kind of pull it up since we're going to be making a basket shape. And for this next row, we're going to do 10 single crochet stitches again. So this time you will just go through each loop and make 1 stitch in each loop. If you need to count your stitches, just flip the basket over, anchor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then just go straight above that. Should be your 10th stitch, or you can count all the way around if you are unsure if you have the right amount. Row 3 is our last row, and it is 10 single crochet, so it's done the exact same way that you did row 2. Once you've finished row 3, it's time to make the handle. So you're going to pull the end of your yarn all the way through, and then you're going to tuck it around the loop next to it, and then back through the center of the previous loop, just to kind of hide that last stitch. Then find the opposite side of the basket and cut out a few inches of your fluff. Depending on how much yarn you have left, this will determine the length of your handle. But you'll cut out some of the fluff so that you can tie the end to the other side of the basket. I basically tucked the yarn under that top loop and then tucked it underneath the loop under that so that I could tie a knot and make sure that it was hidden. And there you have it. You made an Easter basket. If you're looking for more tutorials like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel and visit staycozyco.com to shop tube yarn, tutorials, and other cozy creations. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Easter!